How to gain financial freedom. What is financial freedom? As ironic as it may sound, financial freedom is about control over your own finances. So one of the better ways to define financial freedom is to have enough residual income that allows you to live the life you want, without any worries about how you will pay your bills or manage a sudden expense. In other words, financial freedom is not always about being rich and having a lot of money. Instead, it is more about having control over your financial present and your financial future. To give you the context, there are 8 different levels of financial freedom. These levels range from someone not having to live paycheck to paycheck to having more money than what a person will need in his lifetime. One of the most interesting levels is the first level, where you are not living paycheck to paycheck. It is an interesting level because living under tight financial conditions need not be limited to the working poor. It can occur at all levels of income. Even a super rich person might be earning and spending to the limits that he would be living under tight financial conditions. This is exactly why financial freedom is nothing but financial control. Another noteworthy level is level 4, the freedom of time. It's something many people aspire for. Freedom of time happens where your cash flows are sorted in a way that allows you to leave your job to follow your passion or spend more time with your family. But most importantly, not going broke while doing so. 1. Understand where you are presently. The first marker on the path to financial freedom starts with knowing where you are currently. This includes having a clear idea of how much debt you have, your accumulated savings, monthly expenses, your income, etc. In other words, you need to know your personal financial statement with a fairly accurate knowledge of your income, expenses, assets, and liabilities. Once you have these numbers, you move to step 2 of your financial freedom journey, which is writing your goals. 2. Pen down your goals. Why do you need money? It could be to get rid of an education loan, trying to start a business, to travel, to plan weddings for your kids, for your retirement, and so on. As soon as you have enough money, these are the things that you want to fulfill. Thus, money is simply a means to achieve your financial goals. But until you write down your goals, your money will be without a purpose, and you will not know how to make the best use of it. So take a piece of paper and write down your top 5 goals that you would like to achieve over the next 1, 5, 10, and 20 years. 3. Track your spending. The next important step toward financial freedom is tracking your spending. You can do this in many ways, like using a notebook or perhaps using an Excel spreadsheet. You can also use the Money Tracker facility available on the ETMONEY app, which is an easy and effective way to track your spending. The app automatically tracks your expenses and categorizes them in terms of travel, shopping, eating out, etc. 4. Pay yourself first. Pay yourself first means putting a specific amount of money in your savings or investment account before paying for anything else like bills, discretionary expenses, rent, etc. This one act of paying yourself first has helped many people come closer to financial freedom. And the reason why this works is that it forces us to explore alternatives to limit your expenses. 5. Spend less. Money saved is money earned, but it's not an equal equation wherein auras, one saved is auras, one earned. Because when you invest that auras 1 rupee, you end up earning a lot more. Now, spending less does not mean compromising on your existing lifestyle or living a bare-bones life. Financial freedom is more about smart spending, which can be done in many creative ways. Some of the common techniques include learning to make delicious food at home, thereby reducing your eating out expenses. Setting up auto debits so that you don't pay late fees on your credit cards. 6. Pay off your debt. Paying off a big debt supports financial freedom in more ways than one. After all, you have more future cash flow to work with. Your credit rating is strong, and most importantly, closing a loan lifts a massive weight off your shoulders. There are 2 main methods of paying off debt. The first one is the snowball method, where you pay off the smallest debt first. So basically get 1 tick mark in your checklist, and then move on to the bigger debts. And the second method of paying off debt is the avalanche approach, where you first pay off the debt with the highest interest rate, and then move to the lower ones. 7. Always keep your career moving forward. Increasing your income. while keeping the spending levels constant or in check is one of the fastest ways to reach financial freedom. This requires you to continuously work on advancing your career or your business. For instance, your career and therefore your income can go on the ascendancy faster with you learning new and valuable skills and increasing your value to your employer. If you are self-employed, it means working on growth strategies to keep your business moving to the next level. 8. Create additional sources of income. For the majority of people who are serious about financial freedom, a 9-to-5 job may not be sufficient. In other words, you might need to look beyond a job for building income. In fact, some financial experts encourage people to discover as many as 5 streams of income. So if you have a 9-to-5 job, then congratulations, you have 1 stream of income. Now, you have to identify 4 more. Additional income can come in 2 ways. The first approach is active income, i.e. you trade time for money. And the other approach to building an additional income is to do it passively, where you do the work once and money keeps coming in an automated manner. 9. Invest. The 9th and most future-looking step to attaining financial freedom is investing. The first move is to invest as much as you can and as early as possible, therefore allowing the power of compounding to assist you. Next, increase investments each year at a percentage higher than your increase in income. Another key thing to do is achieve an asset allocation of 50 to 60% in equities as quickly as possible. As a thumb rule, keep a 60 to 40 allocation between equity and non-equity assets, but feel free to change that ratio depending on your risk tolerance. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.